So guys, I wanted to do this video. It's kind of impromptu because I did a personal reading now and I had these visions. They were kind of a little bit scary. It wasn't scary, but it was a little bit ominous. It was, I kept seeing this image of a thunderstorm coming, okay? And I kept telling her, the person that I was doing the reading for, that this was going to be a moment of a big storm that we all should kind of like should prepare for. It was going to be okay thereafter, but there's going to be a moment of several weeks of great instability. So I wanted to understand what it was. Okay, so 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 it's showing me, guys, this image of Trump being denied. It's like the meeting with Putin happens. He asks for that, going over, and it's showing me, guys, too, something. I haven't looked at Twitter very much, and I avoid looking at news a lot because it's very stressful. So the last thing I caught was I guess, found a report saying that Rand Paul, and I've always wanted to do a reading on him, by the way, because I've always thought he was, connected to the Russia stuff, and apparently he is, but according to Palmer report. But basically, it's showing that the fact that these Republicans are now trying to, they know, because what are they saying now? They're like, well, if Russia hacked the elections, then it's the fault of the Democrats. It's like they're admitting, okay, because they know they can't hide it. So they're trying to make it pass off as something normal. So what it's showing, guys, is like there's Trump, and there's glass. You know what? For example, the Pope, he goes in this there's like a car when he visited cities, and there's like a glass um, shield. So he's there's all these shields around Trump. He tries to do things, and he's gonna kick. And it's funny. It's the same image that I've seen before, where there's a wall, and he tries to kick the wall. Nothing happens. The wall is too big, too strong, and he is weak. Similar. So there's going to be more and more limitations placed upon him, because, as I said, after the Putin meeting, he becomes more like it's like in Portuguese, descarado. It's like on your face. They don't even care to pretend anymore, because they know it's all out in the open. So he tries the thing with the military, and that's when there's a red alert, I think, some sort of alert. And it's showing, guys, and I think the Russians try to get into our airspace or something. I feel like there's one of those situations that are pretty dangerous, and the military becomes, rises up, and I feel like it's because they're, like I said, I think I was going back before, guys. That's right. Remember the reading I was reading about General Mathis, when it showed that he is going to be like, no, you can't do that. And then going back to the reading today, recently, about what happens after Trump leaves. So it's the sense that they're going to cut. That's right. And when General Mattis goes in, they cut the signals. So they're no longer receiving signals from Trump. So they get desperate. Okay, so, or for Trump or about Trump, something. So they're going to go be super hyper aggressive about it. And the military stands up. Okay, and that's when this whole thing comes. And I feel like, guys, then Trump, there's all these layers of glass around Trump. And it's symbolic, obviously, right? It's showing that it's been a while, that somehow they protect the country from him. Okay, there's like measures in place that can that can make this happen. Okay, so and again, guys, I'm getting it's still going back to the JFK and also Robert Kennedy, the one that the brother that also died in the 60s. They're cheering, they're happy that this is happening. Okay, they're finally feeling like the dark period is going to be over once I feel like again the military is, because I feel like there's, like I said, the storm that I kept seeing, like I said in this personal reading, I was like, what is this about? And it's about the moment of like the arm wrestling, guys, going to happen because Trump is going to, like I said, he's going to try the whole thing with the military base or something equivalent to that. That he's going to try to have the military okay the Russians coming in or something. It's been a plan. I don't know. I feel like he knows what that means. Trump knows. Okay, Trump knows that this is okay. How okay? Okay, this is an important question in the light of this. So, does Trump is Trump aware this is treason? Is Trump aware that he's working for the Russians and knowing that he is putting everyday national security in danger? Yes, he knows. He thinks this Russian system is better. He thinks that, of course, Putin is so much better. He knows what he's doing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What's wrong? Oh yeah. Oh no, don't do this, no crash. Put me here. Pop, 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 pop. Kill all the people. Like, honestly, guys, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He knows. And he's like, I'm just trying to convince him. He's trying to convince him. They don't see what I see. I know you guys are so much better. Those ridiculous generals that we have. Please, they don't understand. They want to, get stuck in the whole globalist world, whatever it is. It's like he knows. He knows because he's chosen. He has already chosen to do it the Russian way. So he knows, guys, and I think Mueller knows that he knows too. That he obviously he is doing something. He's committing treason, right? Because the Russians want to invade this country, obviously, right, in some way or other. So that's it, guys. I feel like so the storm happens when, in this moment of when, like I said, when the Russians lose contact with Trump, they push him away, but at the same time, they feel like they've had the control for like whatever, however long, 18 months or whatever it was that he was. Like I was already using the past. He was in the presidency, but I think this moment when they realize the whole game has been exposed, this is the most dangerous moment, guys. And they're trying to pass it off as normal. This is the thing that's happening now. With the random, oh yeah, of course, they so what, big deal. No, it is a big fucking deal, bitch. It's a big fucking deal. What the fuck? So it's like, so that's it. It's like they know. It's like we have. Okay, so they have it. Damn it, they know it. They know it. They go, yeah, whatever. It's a big deal. Don't just talk, normalize it, make it. They don't use the word normalize it, but they know that that we know the good. The rest of the country knows, and that Mueller knows. Okay, I feel like something has told recently has subpoena why law firm. I'm asking, guys, actually showing me here Rand Paul. So they are desperate, guys. Okay, because these people, imagine these people knowing that they're going to be caught. Granted, they were not necessarily. Some of them were very professional, but a lot of them were professional. We're not professional spies, okay? But that's what they were doing, the work of spying. So they know this is, like I said, there's going to be this moment. It's going to start in 2.5 weeks or so. Prepare, that this is going to happen. It's going to be okay. But they're going to try to scare us, okay? Once they figure out once the Russians realize that Trump has been cut off of signals, then it's going to be challenging for them, okay? So that's what I said, guys. Those people are going to act up more. They're going to try to think they do, but they go, it's normal. And somebody, I said this before, and somebody on YouTube was like, I had made this comment about the visit of the Queen and Trump, and how the Queen was told to make things appear normal. And by that I don't mean normalizing Trump. I mean making Trump think that we don't know everything about him. And that's similar to what it's showing about these congressmen and all those people that are involved in this. That they're like, oh, no, it's they act, the whole time they've been acting as if nothing was happening. Now that the whole thing is discovered, they are acting as if that nothing, none of this is. Oh yeah, we're not big deal. They hack you, whatever. So it's gonna be a process of I say process of elimination, not really, but more like there's no turning back. Okay, because I'm sorry, but what's gonna happen to these people? Think about it. They attacked us, and then the whole thing is as the whole thing is revealed. What happens to this? Like, how could these people like Rand Paul walk like go back to the world with a straight face? He was helping them, right? So I don't understand. Seriously, guys, I'm like, oh, so are we gonna have a new prison? It's gonna be Prison ADX Florence. Oh my God, I dream, guys. I dream that there's gonna be a prison like ADX, like right there, a wing of the prison. Where these people are gonna be. Can you imagine? I wish they could be. They should actually transfer people from the what is it called again? The MS something. I wish they could put them in there. Oh yeah, you've got meet your cellmate. hmm The guy has like tattoos everywhere. Like, oh, the poppy. I'm sorry, no, it's not that. He's not. Whatever. New York. It's like, oh, mommy, poppy. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying? Sort of like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, good luck. Have fun tonight. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm like really. So anyway, so guys, this is it. It's this. As these people are exposed, they're gonna try to create anarchy. Because remember, guys, I don't mean to scare you like this, but remember how Bannon was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go, destroy the government. Oh yeah, like Lenin. Lenin said. Apparently, he said, I am like Lenin. I'm like, okay, whatever that means. Apparently, what he liked about Lenin is to destroy the government from within. Oh yeah. So they're not kidding, guys. So really, those people are gonna have to be contained by something bigger than just what we have currently on naked eye. So like I said, there's going to be this process of reining in this element. Okay, so I don't think everyone knew the depths that he would go to. Okay, but I think he really is on the other side 100%. So right now it's a matter of putting the glass shield around him, and also those people who collaborated with the Russians, they're gonna have to pay. Like, how could these people keep like be out there on the loose? You know what I mean? How could they be like still at large? These are serious crimes, like serious crimes. So, oh yeah. So, that's that, guys. So just the message again. There's gonna be, and I was telling this person on the phone. I said, look, I don't want to scare you, but it's possible that they could try to have, kind of like fake attempts of, kind of like, I don't see bombings, but kind of like fake attacks, or they try to attack the grid. Those things they were doing, but sort of on a higher, bigger scale. Okay, but I think it's going to be okay. But if anything, guys, this is going to give us more. It's going to be more obvious to whoever wanted to pretend that this wasn't happening. Okay, so like I said, it's just, I don't want you to get scared. I'm just telling you about this. Okay, it's going to be okay, but it's just going to be this moment. They want us to be scared. They want to be nervous, but it has to happen before the moment of clarity comes, the moment of truth, when things emerge. Okay? All right. And I'm here. I feel like, again, see JFK, and then the younger, like the brother, Robert Kennedy. They're both kind of like cheering. They're like, yay, like, get those bastards. So that's that, guys. Okay, bye.